Welcome back to Origami. Snowman. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're back at Desert Golf, and this is where it starts. This is the beginning. This is hole one of well, actually, this is hole zero. This is the practice hole of 10,000 holes. We're not going to play the whole thing. Today I'm doing a 5 up, 5 down, and I can't imagine. Are you freaking kidding me? Good gravy. Seriously, that's embarrassing. But don't worry. Practice hole. They're not even keeping score yet. Okay, now they're keeping score. I doing a 5 up, 5 down. Kind of would not be possible if I was playing like Geometry Dash or like a new game. So I decided to dust off this old pair of pants, and now we're gonna do a 5 up, 5 down. The artist in question, if you don't know what 5 up, 5 down is, let me explain. Someone, usually someone on my bus, gives me a list of 10 songs by a particular artist or in a particular genre or from a particular soundtrack. Something, they have something in common. They give me 10 songs. 5 of these songs they consider good, and 5 of them they consider less good. So 5 up and 5 down. I will listen to these 10 songs, and I will make my, I'll rate them, 5 of them on the up and 5 of them on the down. Sometimes that's harder than others. Sometimes I don't think there are 5 up. But I say which I think were the 5 best and which I think were the 5 less best. And then I share my thoughts, share my notes. I do quite a lot of research. Okay, for me. I do a lot of research for me. And then I try to guess what their 5 up and 5 down were. And then compare. And anyway, so I don't know what their 5 up and 5 down are going into this. It sounds a little complicated, but I should have already started, because if you probably already clicked off this video, but that's okay. This list is from one of my passengers, one of my all-time favorites, Quill, and Quill recommended. Hang on, I'm sorry. I'm doing a lot of things here. I've got a cat sitting on me sleeping. I've just dealt with a guy who wants to charge me $2,500 to make my house bat-proof, and I'm trying to read notes. I'm doing way too much. I got a lot going on, and I'm killing it, if I'm being honest. And I missed playing this game, so oh man, I'm way too interested in actually playing the game, which I do miss this game. This is a fun game. It's very relaxing. Okay, here we go. This particular artist goes by the name Jhariah, or Jhariah. Sorry. It's not Jhariah. I'm an idiot. It's Jhariah. I know it's Jhariah. It's not. I'm so into this game right now. I'm sorry. Jhariah. I believe Jhariah Crane is the full name, and it's a unique style of music. I wouldn't even know how to describe it. Go check out Jhariah. Jhariah. On the YouTube, there's tons of stuff. Anyway, so here are the songs: Russian Doll, Fire for Fun, Pin Eye, Maybe Later Dance, Big Shot, Eat Your Friends. Not great advice, that. Eat Your Friends, Flight of the Crows, and Regarding Concerns, or Re-Concerns. Oh, and Control Baby. That one snuck in because I didn't give it enough room, and it blended in with the notes from another song. Anyway, that wasn't great. All right, first song, Russian Doll. I said I get that one. That one made it into my 5 down. It's interesting. The saxophone was unexpected. Not sure I would listen to it again. Those were my notes. Then Fire for Fun. Now, I have heard this one before. This is one that Quill had me listen to earlier, a different time, unrelated to this video. and was very pleased that I enjoyed it, and I did enjoy it. I gave it this one's a 5 up. Video game music with lyrics. That's what it sounds like. And when I say video games, I mean my old back in the day video games. The little super chintzy one-off, PS1 game that you found in a bargain bin for $8 and you took it home because you thought this would be a good way to waste 5 hours. You know what I mean? Feels like dodging lasers while wondering if you really want to. I don't know what that means. I don't remember what state of mind I was in when I first listened to these, but I did like it. I liked it. Not like, oh, this'll do, but like I liked it. So that one got a 5 up. Control Baby. This one got a 5 down. This one's on my 5 down list. And my only note, and I'm going to tell you right now, I do not remember this song, but my only note is not sure why he's screaming. Okay. Pin Eye, which I thought, is that a typo? Is it supposed to be Pink Eye? No, it's Pin Eye. That one also is my 5 down. Not working for me, though I see the merit. At one point I thought this song is way too long, and then I checked, and there were still 2 minutes left. But the last minute, I will say the last minute was good. Unfortunately, it's too much work to get to. So, oh my goodness, that was terrible. The next song, Risk, Risk, Risk. I don't know if I even mentioned that one on my list. But Risk, Risk, Risk. That one, 5 up. It's good. I could skip or listen. It's sort of one of those depends on my mood kind of songs. It would be dangerous. It would be a dangerous song to drive to. We'll just put it that way. It would influence your decision making. The next song, Maybe Later Dance. 5 down. Sorry. By the time there's a chance, like it's frenetic. It kind of bounces all over the place. It made me feel actively dizzy. And by the time you're able to like kind of catch up and figure out what's going on, I didn't care. I was over that song real fast. All right, turn the page. I'm still sitting. Billy is sleeping at an angle on my body while I'm playing golf with one hand and holding a notebook with the other. This is the skill that you adapt to as a school bus driver, you guys. Dealing with needy children, navigating a dangerous task, i.e. mobile phone golf, and reading. I don't read while I drive. I don't know. There are a lot of things going on. Okay, Big Shot. That's the next song. Also 5 down. I wrote, not enjoying this. Good performance. Couldn't listen to for fun. Yep. That makes sense to me. Like you performed this song well, and I see that someone probably enjoys it, but this wouldn't be a fun thing for me. Okay. Eat Your Friends. So Eat Your Friends. I wrote, love this. That was my early take on it. And I remember thinking at some point, oh, it kind of went a little bit downhill. So right away, I really liked it. It kind of has like a punk metal feel, and I wrote cyberpunk. Like, is cyberpunk, if that could be considered a musical genre, this might be it. And then I wrote in all caps, so good. That was before I think it started to go downhill. Speaking of going downhill, Billy is sliding off of my prodigious belly. Face first, but he's asleep and he doesn't know he's falling, but that's okay. He's still a cutie little man. All right, next song, Flight of the Crows. All right, this one's tricky, and I'll explain why in a minute. I'm going to read my notes. I wrote, sounds familiar, a little all over the place, not my favorite, not my style, could grow on me, but not today. That one originally got a 5 down from me because it wasn't working for me on that day. Now I I got to the end of my list and realized that I had 4 up and 6 down, and that's not the name of the game. So I had to go back and figure out which of the 6 down was the least down. And it turns out to be this one. And then I added a note just now. I wrote, "Whoops, it grew on me." And it is actually a good song. I do like it. I liked it. I liked it. So that one got a 5 up. And then the last one, Concerns. I wrote, "I like a lot, Controlled Chaos." And he sounds very confident. I think in some of his songs, he doesn't sound as confident, and I don't know if that's by design. But in this one, he sounded very like this is precisely the song that I set out to make. So I liked it a lot. So that one definitely a 5 up. So my 5 ups: Concerns, Flight of the Crows, Eat Your Friends. Hang on, let's take a shot here. Fire for Fun. Sorry, Billy, I smacked him in the face with my notebook. And Risk, Risk, Risk. Those were my 5 up. My 5 down: Big Shot, Maybe Later Dance, Pin Eye, Russian Doll. Is that 5? 1. Oh, and Control Baby. Sorry. Or Control Baby. I don't know how these are worded. There's not enough punctuation. Millennials and Z's, y'all don't use your punctuations enough. So us Gen Xers are freaking confused half the time. We don't understand tone indicators. We are just baffled. Hey, Quill, are you proud of me? I said tone indicators. That thing you taught me about that time. Anyway, all right. So, what do I think? What do I think Quill's 5 up and 5 down? Man, I don't know. Quill, I would tell you what. Quill comes from a family of musicians, genuine musicians. Quill's mother is a regular performer with her band here in Fort Wayne. I knew of Quill's mom before I ever met any of these kids on the bus. She's sort of a bit of a local celebrity, and her husband is also like a bit of a in as much as the drummer of an early 2000s punk band can be famous, he's also somewhat famous. He had a song. His band had a song on a particularly popular, a sequel to a particularly popular teen comedy back in the day. We'll just put it that way. So Quill and their siblings, their parents are pretty musical. And Quill has an older sister who is shockingly talented when it comes to music as well. Quill themselves has carrying on that same the legacy, and their younger brother Jamie is also a bit of a musical genius. I'm gonna not go into it, but they're on a different level than I am musically. They hear things, they recognize things, they understand things. They soak in music the way that I soak in Brandon Sanderson books. I don't even know how to describe the way they approach music. It's a collegiate level of understanding that I'm not ever going to achieve. And I know this. I am aware of it. It makes me a little sad, but it also means that I get to just sit here and be dumb and enjoy the pop music and clap my hands and sing along like an idiot, while they have to surgically dissect every song, and it's insane. I will watch a movie and I will hear a line of dialogue that seems innocuous, but I'll say, "Oh, okay, I understand." And it will unfold the entire story for me. And so I know what's coming, and I could spoil the whole thing for you if you wanted me to. So there are no more surprises, and I understand not only what is happening, but what was going through the writer's mind when they decided to make this happen. That's how this family is with music. They'll hear the opening notes, and they're like, yeah, I can tell you that there's there's going to be a drop at this point. There's going to be a key change here. This is going to do this and blah, blah, blah. And it's an impressive, understanding of music. So that being said, I'm pretty sure our 5 up and 5 down lists will not match much. So Russian Doll. I'm going to say that Quill probably liked this song. Probably gave it a big old thumbs up. Now, when I said the saxophone was unexpected, they probably saw it coming a mile away. And probably were like, yay, the saxophone's here. Like the ice cream truck showed up. The saxophone's here, and they all run out with their quarters, and they buy an ugly, misshapen Spider-Man saxophone pop. So I'm going to say Russian Dolls is a big old thumbs up. Fire for Fun, and this is cheating because this is the one they sent me before. Fire for Fun is a 5 up for them. Control Baby. I'm gonna say because of this. I don't know, screaming. I don't know. I'm gonna say, for the sake of just randomly, I'm literally just throwing darts blindly at a board now. Control Baby is a down. 5 down. 5 down. Pin Eye. They probably liked this one. This one's probably a 5 up. Pin Eye. So we got Russian Doll, Fire for Fun, Pin Eye. Those are 5 ups. Risk. I was ambivalent, but it nudged its way into the upper list, so I'm going to say for Quill, it's probably on the lower list. Maybe Later Dance, by the time it makes me... I'm going to say they also didn't like that one. I'm going to go out on a limb. That one, I think... It won't surprise me if I'm wrong, but I'm gonna say that one is a 5 down. Maybe Later Dance, 5 down. So, hang on. Billy, you have saved yourself by planting your forehead and refusing to budge. I admire it. Okay. Big Shot. I think they liked that one. Eat Your Friends. I liked it a lot, but I think they're probably less impressed by it than I was, so I'm going to say that they put that one on the down. Flight of the Crows. I will say Flight of the Crows, probably a 5 up for them. Hang on. Okay. I'm so lost right now. What did I say? I said Eat Your Friends, probably down. Big Shot, probably up. So up. So Flight of the Crows, up. Big Shot, up. Russian Dolls, Fire Fun, and Pin Eye, up. Okay, did I say all the right things? And then Concerns, they're wrong, but I'm guessing they're going to say down. So, okay, hang on. I'm so unprepared for this. It's like I forgot how to do these. All right, here's my Post-it notes. Thanks, Quill, for making an effort. Big quotes around effort. Okay. All right, let's see. What do we got? Oops. Did nope, I was wrong on a couple of these. Okay. Fire for Fun, yep. Up. Good job. Pin Eye, up. I was right on Pin Eye. Maybe Later Dance. I think I don't remember. What did I say? What let me look and see where I put that one. I'm gonna say, oh no, I said down on that one, didn't I? Eat Your Friends, I said yes. Wait, did I say yes on Eat Your Friends? I at least made that shot. That was good. Eat Your Friends. No, they said Eat Your Friends was I put him in the wrong one. And then Control Baby, I think I said no on that one. Yeah, I said no on that. I did poorly. I only got 2. Quill. I'm sorry. But hang on 1 second, real quick. So I want to explain something about Quill. Here's the conversation I heard when they were discussing this list with their younger brother, who looked at it and said, wait a minute, there were 2 lists. One of them labeled with an arrow pointing up, and the other labeled with a thumb up. Now, how am I supposed to read into that? Just out of curiosity. Now, Quill said, "Oh, he'll understand." And Jamie said, "No, he won't understand. It doesn't make sense." And Quill said, "He's not that old." I apparently am that old because I don't know how I was supposed to discern between Billy. Why calm down, dude. How I was supposed to discern between an arrow up and a thumb up, I'm apparently older than anyone knows. But furthermore, I would like to ask Quilliam, what on earth is the star next to Flight of the Crows meant to indicate? I'm just curious. I don't know. So that was a poorly done list. I didn't do great. I'm going to stop here on hole 61 because I have, for some reason, an influx of 5 up, 5 down lists coming my way. Very excited about it, even though nobody watches these videos. That's fine. They are some of my favorite to do. Anyway, you guys are amazing and wonderful. And if you have bands that you'd like me to review, let me know. I'm shockingly uninformed about current music trends, so it'll all be new and it'll all be fun. So thanks a lot. You guys are amazing and wonderful. Check out Jhariah. He's okay. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.